Markers. Good. Put the top on your marker.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. I'm going to give you one. Quickly. All right, so we're going to read a new book today. Let me give you your new book. Okay? The new book you're going to read is Brett Got Wet. Can you guys say that?
Brett got wet.
Let's point to the words as we read the title. Brett got wet. Now, I want you to think about a time when you got wet. All right, look at the picture on the front. I want you to predict how you think Brett got wet. Think. You're not saying anything. I want you to predict. How do you think Brett got wet? Okay? I want very quickly. Tell your partner. Tell your partner. Tell me how you think Brett got wet.
Brett got wet. I think he took his shower. I think he was in the pool and he got all red.
That's a good prediction. All right. Good job. All right. So this story is about all the ways that Brett got wet. Okay? Now, the way this story works is going to tell you about each day of the week. Okay? And what happens on each day of the week. All right, so what I want you to do is, there it is. I want you to look. All right, I want you to look on page 2, and I want you to find this word right here. M-O-N-D-A-Y. Look on page 2 and find M-O-N-D-A-Y. Page 2. You're on, that's page 4. Where would page 2 be, Elijah? Okay, I want you to find that word, Samuel. I want you to find this word and frame it with your fingers like this. Okay, can everybody frame it with their fingers? Frame it with your fingers. All right, now, the strategy we're going to use today is we are going to find a smaller word that we know, okay? If you look at the end of that word, you see D-A-Y.
Day.
Do you see D-A-Y? You're correct. That is the word day. So that tells me that this is one of the days of the week. Let's look at the first letter. The first letter is M. What day of the week do you think that might be that starts with M? Monday. Let's check and see. Let's roll our fingers under here and let's see if this is Monday. Look right here, guys. Sammy, look right here. Look right here. All right, look right here. Elijah, look right here. Monday. Does that make sense? Does that look like Monday? Yes, it does. All right, turn the page. See if you can find this word on page 4. T-U-E-S-D-A-Y. Can you find that word? Look on page 4, Sandy, and see if you can find this word. Frame it with your fingers. You're on page 8. You need to be on page 4. Can you frame that word with your fingers? Can you frame that word with your fingers? Okay. If you look at the end of that word, I see the D-A-Y again. What is that word?
Today.
What is D-A-Y? Day. Now that word starts with a T. Now this is going to be a day of the week that starts with a T. I know 2 words. I know 2 days of the week.
Tuesday.
It could be Tuesday. It could also be Thursday. Now let's look closely at that word. Look closely at that word. Do you think this is Tuesday or do you think that is Thursday? Which
Tuesday.
some of you say Tuesday, some of you say Thursday. Thursday would begin with a TH. Do you see a TH?
Oh, I think
No. So that is going to be the word Tuesday. That's right. All right, and where do you think Brett is? Let's look at the picture. Where is Brett in that picture?
It's raining.
It is raining, but where do you think he is?
Running in the rain and
But where is Brett?
it looks like he's
Where do you think he might be?
in the park. He's
You
going.
think he could be at the park? Where else might he be?
I think he might be. He makes and he
All right, Lane had a good guess. Lane said park. Look on that page and see if you can find the word park.
Park.
If you find the word park, frame it with your fingers. Can you find the word park and frame it with your fingers?
Oh, like this.
All right, good job. That is the word park. All right, the last thing, that's right. All right, I want you to turn to page 10. Page 10. Find the word that has day in it and frame it. Page 10. Find the word that has day in it and frame it with your fingers.
Where's they?
Can you find it?
They.
Can you find the word with day in it and frame it with your fingers? Can you frame it with your fingers? Right here, like this, Cindy. Can you do that with your fingers? Thank you. All right, now, this has the word day in it, and it begins with an F. That's right, it's Friday. Look at the picture. Where do you think Brett is in this picture?
Pool.
Check on that page and see if you can find the word pool. Point to the word pool.
P-O-O-L.
That's right, very good. All right, so what you're going to be doing in this story, you're going to go back and read it. What I want you to do is I want you to check the pictures when you come to a word you don't know. And then I want you to see if there's another part of the word that you do know, like how we looked for the word day to find the days of the week. Okay, that's the strategy I want you to practice today. Okay, everybody turn back to the beginning. Turn back to the beginning. Elijah, turn back to the beginning. All right, and we're going to read quietly. Let's practice our quiet voice first, okay? In our quiet voice, I want us to say, you try it.
Red.
No, like this. Okay, I want you reading your story in your quiet voice. All right? You may begin. If you finish before I get to you, start over. Go ahead and start.
Red. Spots.
Okay, go ahead. Now, I need to hear you. Don't just make them. Okay, read it to me. Okay, hold on right here. You said this is the word ride. Let's check it. I'd. Does that match? What else might this word be?
Whoa.
Let's check. Owed. Does that match?
Yes.
Yes, that matches. Okay. Read this page for me.
1 Tuesday. Red.
Come on, scoot up.
Went to the park. He got quick.
Very good. All right. I want you to keep reading. And remember, it's not a race. Okay? If you finish, go back and reread again. All right, Caleb. Right here. Can you read that?
Red.
Do you remember his name?
On Wednesday.
Brett. Okay, do you think this is the word was or went? Let's check. Went. Went. Do you think that's went? That's right. Keep going.
What is this one?
Right, look at the picture for a hint.
Water.
Brett went.
Water. On Wednesday. Red waters.
What's he doing with his dog?
Waters is dog.
He's not watering his dog. That doesn't make sense. What's he doing to his dog? He's giving him a bath.
Washing
That-
his
Go
dog.
to the end. Wash.
He got
Okay. So Brett went. Read it again.
on
What's this one?
day. Red
Put your finger up there.
for a run. For a run.
Try something. What is the beginning of that? What's that beginning sound? Make that beginning sound. Mm-hmm. And what's the rest of it?
Was
Four.
wet all day.
What's that word? Read it again. going. I need you to read it calmly, please. All right, keep going. All right, let me hear you read it. Read. All right, let me hear you. All right, let's look. Is this Tuesday? No, on Thursday. Good job. I like how you went back and checked that when it didn't make sense. Good job. Okay, keep going. All right, let's hear you, Chloe. Read this page to me. Close. Thursday would start with. That one's Tuesday. What's that one? Not wet. Close. Red. Good. Good. All right. Let's read this page to me. Okay, let's look at the picture for a hint. What is he doing on Wednesday? Okay, let's look at this word. What do you think this word might be?
Washed.
That's right, washed.
He got wet.
Good job. All right, close your books. Close your books. Thank you. All right, this is what I want you to do. We're going to see how many things we can remember. So I want everybody to think. What is something Brett did that got wet? Okay, Lane, what's something how did Brett get wet?
I washed his dog.
Washed his dog. What else? He was at the park. How did he get wet at the park? How did Brett get wet?
He got wet.
Now your answer.
By
I'll come back to you. How did Brett get wet? He got wet at the pool. I see Elijah going back and checking. He's trying to find another answer. How did he get wet? He was running. Where was he running? Well, he's trying to help you. He was running at the beach. All right, Sammy, what about on this page? On this page, it's raining. Somebody said that, but what's going on this page? Is it raining? What's going on that page?
He's riding his bike and got wet.
And why is he getting wet?
Because there's one thing that made.
Do you know what those are called? What are they called, Chloe? Sprinklers. They're watering the grass at the park. Very good. All right. Now, when I look at these pictures, I want you to look at Brett's. Just pick any page you want. Pick any page you want. And look at Brett getting wet. Look at Brett's face. How do you think Brett feels about getting wet?
Happy.
Why do you think he's happy, Chloe?
He's doing this. And then he's in the water, and then he's doing this. Because, and then
Hold on one second. Chloe, why do you think he's happy? If he didn't like getting wet, show me what his face would look like. What do you think his face would look like if he didn't like getting wet? Show me. What do you think his face would look like? That's right. We can tell that Brett doesn't really mind getting wet because in every picture he's smiling and he just keeps doing it over and over. That's right. Now, look on page 5. He looks a little worried, but he's not. He doesn't look like he's mad though, does he? Mad. That's right. He's not mad. All right. Good job. All right. So close your books really quickly. All right. So one of the words that we had in this book that